Why Amazon sales crash, and here's some fixes, root causes, and real tactics. Hi guys, Chris Turton here with another Amazon sellers tips and tricks video. I work with some of the biggest brands and get some incredible results like the ones you can see here. Today, I want to ask you a crucial question. What do you do when Amazon sales just drop out of nowhere? One day you're selling, the next it feels like someone's turned off the tap. This is the number one panic we see in seller communities. My sales collapsed with no warning, but here's the truth. Amazon doesn't magically turn off sales. There's always a cause. And if you know where to look, you can diagnose it and fix it. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to walk you through the real reasons sales crash, the data Amazon uses, and the exact steps you can take to recover and prevent this from happening again. Amazon sales don't vanish because of luck. They vanish because something in the ecosystem has changed. Think of Amazon as a giant feedback machine. Every action, metric, and interaction affects visibility, ranking, and conversions. So when sales drop, it's usually one of these three buckets: visibility issues, conversion issues, or fulfillment and performance issues. Each one affects how Amazon serves up your product and ultimately whether buyers click and buy. Let's break them down. Number one, search ranking drops. This is the most common and one of the least understood. Search ranking comes from relevancy, which is keywords and search term match. And sales velocity, this derives from conversion history. If any of these drop, Amazon's search algorithm downgrades you. Remember, Amazon ranks you based on how much money you make for its in-referral fees. Sometimes your listing loses indexing for core keywords, meaning Amazon stops showing it in search results. Even if the listing is active, this can happen if your title or back-end keywords are changed incorrectly. Listing edits invalidate your indexing, and Amazon suppresses the listing for missing details. If your listing isn't indexed for its main keywords anymore, it effectively disappears. What you can do is to restore visibility. Step one, check search indexing. You can go to Seller Central, go to your inventory, manage inventory, type your SKU in a search term you should rank for. If it doesn't pop in, it's an indexing issue. If that happens, improve your title, your back-end keywords, add bullet points reflecting your core search terms. Remember to avoid keyword stuffing. Amazon suppresses irrelevant or unnatural language. And you're going to wait between 24 to 72 hours after an edit for indexing to refresh, because sometimes it's not instantaneous. One of the biggest reasons behind ranking drops is dealing with is conversion issues. This is traffic without purchases. Visibility is one thing, but even if you're getting impressions, if traffic doesn't convert, Amazon's algorithm will slowly downgrade your listing. Conversion depends on compelling images, strong price positioning, meaningful bullet points and benefits, reviews, and social proof. If conversion drops, Amazon thinks your listing isn't as relative or competitive. You need to improve your product imagery, add lifestyle images, remember to show use cases, use all allowed image slots, infographics with benefits, not just photos, video. You need to optimize your copy, focus on benefits rather than features, reorder your bullets by buyer priorities. This will also help you with new AI searches such as Rufus. Include social proof keywords, best for, top choice when true, price refresh. Sometimes sales drop simply because a competitor lowered price. A good rule of thumb: match or beat the buy box price while maintaining margin. Another big issue is fulfillment and buying experience issues. Amazon wants every order to be fast, seamless, and risk-free. If the order defect rate rises, late shipments increase, returns spike, bad review shop, then Amazon deems your listing riskier and slowly suppresses visibility or buy box rotation, meaning fewer sales. Reports consistently show sellers with higher defect metrics are visibly penalized, even without formally getting any policy warnings. The impact of buy box loss: when you lose the buy box, sales drops faster than almost any other factor. You can lose it because your price increases, you get poor seller metrics, fulfillment delays, inventory imbalances. Reclaiming it quickly even is the fastest way to get it back into growth. Here's a quick 5-step checklist if your sales crash. Number one, check your buy box status. If you're not winning it, you won't sell. Number two, check your search rank and indexing. Use your core keywords. Are you still showing? Number three, check your conversion trends sessions. Go to sessions, units sold. Is the conversion rate dropping under unit session percentage? Number four, review recent listing edits. Did a little change or image update concede with the drop? Number five, monitor performance metrics. Look at ODR or order defect rate, cancellations, late shipments, returns. Are any spiking? Here's the bottom line. Amazon sales don't just crash, they're caused. Sometimes it's visibility, sometimes conversion, sometimes fulfillment, but there's always a signal and you can always trace it back. If you found this useful, hit like, subscribe and stick around. I post videos on Amazon tips and guidance every week. And if you want to know how to scale to $100,000 a month without a big team, check the video up here. I'll see you in the next one.